Hello viewers, welcome to the series of lectures on tourist attractions in USA. As we all know and discussed in previous episodes, United States of America is a large country not only by size but also in its tourism resources. USA has widespread of tourist attractions in every nook and corner of the country. Within the limitations what we have, we are discussing on some top tourist states in USA which are most commonly visited by domestic as well as international tourists. For your convenience, I have made the list of top 10 states in USA in terms of total number of tourist arrival and spending. In this part 1, we are discussing about the first 5 states and other 5 in part 2. Tourist attractions in California, tourist attractions in Florida, tourist attractions in Nevada, tourist attractions in Texas, and the tourist attractions in New York. United States of America is the third largest country by area, comprises 50 states, and out of that 48 states are in mainland USA and 2 are separated from mainland, those are Alaska and Hawaii. Among these 50 states of USA, some states have remarkable image in both domestic and international tourism markets for their unique attractions, naturally rich destinations, connectivity, tourist-friendly environment, and for many other reasons. The most popular tourist attractions of these selected states are as follows. Now first let us see the tourist attractions in California. California is a state in western coast of United States of America. California is most popular state in USA tourism for its dramatic terrain, stunning cliff-lined beaches, redwood forest, Sierra Nevada mountains, fertile farmlands, and Mojave Desert. California has 2 sprawling cities, Los Angeles, known for Hollywood, the seat of entertainment industry, and San Francisco, the city famous for its pleasant weather, beaches, and Golden Gate Bridge. California is one of the most visited and top-rated tourist states in USA. California has been awarded or rated as the best and most visited tourist destination in USA by number of leading travel magazines and tourism associations. The statistical outcome of several tourist surveys also proves that California is one of the most preferred destinations to visit both by domestic and international tourists. Disneyland. Disneyland is the first theme park of its kind, opened on 17th July 1955 in Anaheim, California. Disneyland has number of resort hotels, theme-based amusement parks, and entertainment venues for visitors. Millions of tourists visit every year to this wonderful theme park. Golden Gate Bridge. The Golden Gate Bridge is a prime landmark of San Francisco City. The Golden Gate Bridge is a suspension bridge of orange color on the blue water of San Francisco Bay, and the bridge connects San Francisco and Marin County to the north. The Golden Gate Bridge was the longest suspension bridge span in the world when it was completed in 1937. The famous red-orange color of the bridge was chosen to make the bridge more easily visible through the thick fog. San Francisco City also has some of the popular tourist attractions like Fisherman's Wharf, San Francisco Museum of Modern Art, San Francisco City Hall, Baker Beach, Ocean Beach, Chinatown, and many more unique attractions. Yosemite National Park. Yosemite National Park is one of the most scenic and famous national park in USA, located in the northern part of California state. The mountains, valleys, glaciers, peaks, rivers, and huge waterfalls have converted this national park area into picture-perfect heaven for nature lovers, tourists, and artists. National Park is home for a number of cascading waterfalls, The major one is Yosemite Falls. Travel photographers click number of award-winning photos of nature from the area of this national park. Death Valley. Death Valley is the desert area in California state, encompasses Death Valley National Park. Death Valley is famous for its high temperature, inhospitable terrain, salt fields, sand dunes, mountains and lakes that are below sea level makes this strange and land beautiful. Tourists can drive through the park and stop for unique sightseeings, do some adventure on sand dunes and lake water. Big Sur. Big Sur is the beautiful and long coastal highway along the side of picturesque beaches. Highway passes through some of the beautiful landscapes, mountain peaks and wilderness areas. Driving and sightseeing along the Big Sur route is memorable travel experience for the tourist. Lake Tahoe. Lake Tahoe, the scenic looks like a painted lake located on the valley of high hilly area. This spot is popular tourist attraction throughout the year. In summer, lake offers boating and other water-based activities, and winter tourists can enjoy skiing in surrounding mountains. Now next is the tourist attractions in Florida. Florida is the southernmost state in mainland USA, and the peninsular state shares border with Atlantic Ocean on its east and Gulf of Mexico on the west. Alabama and Georgia states to the north and Strait of Florida and Cuba to the south. Florida comes in the 22nd place by size, 3rd place by population and 8th place by density of populations in USA. Jacksonville is the largest city by area in mainland USA and most populous city in Florida state. The Spanish explorer Juan Ponce de Leon named the state as La Florida, means land of flower, when he landed in this part in 1513. Florida has some of the world's best and beautiful beaches throughout its 2,170 kilometers long coastline on Atlantic Ocean, Gulf of Mexico and Strait of Florida, and in fact, Florida has the longest coastline in contiguous USA. Miami and Orlando are the two most popular tourist cities located in Florida state. Florida has some unique flora and fauna found only in this state. The American alligator, American crocodile, Florida panther and manatee can be found in Everglades National Park. Some of the popular tourist attractions in Florida states are as follows. Miami is one of the most famous, fascinating and popular holiday destinations in USA, located in the southeastern tip of the Florida state. Miami is known for its beautiful beaches, Cuban influence on culture, and as a main port for the starting point of most of the luxury cruises to Caribbean islands. Some of the popular attractions to name are Miami Beach, South Beach, Art Deco District, Bayside Marketplace, Zoo Miami, Jungle Island, Freedom Tower, Little Havana, and number of museums and galleries. Orlando. Another most popular holiday destination in Florida is Orlando. The city of theme parks, located at the center of the state, Orlando has almost 12 theme parks and mega amusement parks. The most popular among those are the Walt Disney World with 4 theme parks and Universal Orlando with 2 theme parks. Kennedy Space Center on Cape Canaveral is accessible from Orlando. City has countless restaurants, golf courses and other attractions for the tourists to enjoy. Some of the other popular attractions in the city are SeaWorld Aquarium, Islands of Adventure, Orlando Science Center and Gatorland Crocodile Park. Everglades National Park. Everglades National Park is in the Everglades wetlands, a unique geographical land in Florida. Everglades has an area of 1.5 million hectare wetland consisting more than 10,000 islands, which is rich with mangroves, pine flatwoods, sawgrass marshes and home to hundreds of animal species. Everglades National Park is the home for some of the endangered species of fauna such as leatherback turtle, Florida panther and West Indian manatee. Tourists can enjoy by doing several activities in the Everglades National Park. Thrilling helicopter tours on mangroves, guided boat tours, walk tours in the islands and mangroves, kayaking in Grass River, fishing and many other adventure activities are offered by the operators in Everglades. Anna Maria Island. Anna Maria Island, also called as Anna Maria Key, is the island on the coast of Manatee County in Florida state. The Anna Maria Island is famous for picturesque beaches, surfing, fishing and shopping. Tourist attractions in Nevada. Nevada is located in the western part of United States in America, surrounded by California, Oregon, Idaho, Utah and Arizona states. Nevada state is mainly known for its large desert and largest city in the state of Las Vegas, the city of gambling, which has 24-hour casinos and entertainment facilities. Nevada is largely desert and one of the least populated states among USA states. Tourism is the largest employment generator in Nevada, and Nevada has some gold mines as well to support its economy. Tourism industry flourished in the state, especially in the 20th century due to legalizing gambling, and Nevada is the only state in USA where prostitution is also legalized. Nevada has incredible natural diversity, from desert to snow-covered peaks at Sierra Nevada, and plenty of opportunities for outdoor activities such as hiking, mountain biking, horse riding, skiing and fishing. Some of the popular tourist attractions in Nevada states are discussed below. Las Vegas and Las Vegas Strip. Las Vegas City, sometimes simply called as Vegas, is the largest city in southern Nevada state located in the Mojave Desert. The city has leading commercial, cultural and tourism hub of Nevada state. Las Vegas is primarily known for its Las Vegas Strip. Las Vegas Strip has some of the world's largest hotels, luxury resorts, museums, upscale shopping malls, diverse restaurants, nightclubs and vibrant shows for visitors. This 2.5 miles highway alongside looks like heaven, especially at night when illuminated. The 2.5 mile stretch of this city is completely filled with entertainment. Las Vegas Strip is famous for gambling, shopping, fine dining and nightlife. Carson City. Carson City is the capital city of state Nevada and named after a mountain man, Kit Carson. Carson City offers a wide array of activities such as outdoor adventures, fine restaurants, golf courses and many more. The popular attractions such as Lake Tahoe, situated both in California and Nevada states, Sierra Nevada mountains and historical Virginia City are just at the driving distance from Carson City. Hoover Dam and Lake Mead. Hoover Dam and Lake Mead are major tourist attractions located in the border area of Nevada and Arizona states. Hoover Dam, built on Colorado River in Black Canyon area near Boulder City of Nevada. The dam was constructed between 1931 and 1936 during the time of Great Depression to provide employment. Hoover Dam serves the purpose of irrigation, drinking water and power generation and supplies electricity to Nevada, Arizona and California states. Reservoir formed by Hoover Dam known as Lake Mead, the largest reservoir in USA when it is full. Lake Mead is situated just 29 miles southeast of Las Vegas. Lake Mead offers visitors activities such as boating, fishing, water skiing, swimming and sunbathing. Valley of Fire State Park. Valley of Fire State Park is the oldest park in Nevada and identified as National Natural Landmark. Park derives its name from the Red Sandstones Formation. Park has some of the oldest rock formation and human settlement areas. Tourists can perform trekking, hiking and camping at Valley of Fire State Park. Virginia City. Virginia City was once the big mining city for silver mining when silver deposit was discovered in this place. By 1878, city became like a ghost city when people moved out of this place once mining stopped. But still, city remained as a good sightseeing place for visiting mining yards and old buildings. Tourist attractions in Texas. Texas is another popular and second largest state in USA, both population and area. Texas is located in the south central part of USA and shares border with Gulf of Mexico to the southeast, Louisiana state to the east and Arkansas state to the northeast, Oklahoma state to the north, New Mexico state to the west and international border with Mexico to the southwest. Houston is the most populous city in the state and San Antonio is the second most populous. Austin is the capital city of Texas state. Texas is also known as Lone Star because of the independent republic status before joining USA and struggle for independence from Mexico. Texas is a developed state in USA, coming out from its old image of cowboy and now leading the country's export revenue with the industries including agriculture, petrochemicals, energy, computers and electronics, aerospace and biomedical sciences. Tourism is also significantly contributing in state's economy and employment. World-class cities, galleries and museums and Space Center in Houston are some of the prime attractions in Texas. Texas state is also known for its multicultural society as the state was ruled by different countries, majorly Spain and Mexico. Popular tourist attractions in Texas state are listed and discussed here. The Alamo. The Alamo is the most important historical site in USA and Texas. The Alamo War held between the troops of Texans and Mexicans in this place played major role in Texas Revolution for independence from Mexico. The brave and heroic deed of 200 Texan volunteer soldiers against the big troop of Mexicans for 13 days fight in the Battle of Alamo War became enduring symbol of independence movement. At present, the Alamo Monument, rebuilt at the same place, attracts millions of tourists annually. Sixth Floor Museum. The Sixth Floor Museum is one of the important museums established at the venue where then American President John F. Kennedy was assassinated. Museum is in the sixth floor of tall red brick building in Dallas City where the president was shot dead. Space Center Houston. Space Center Houston is an education foundation imparting education in science, technology, engineering and mathematics. Space Center also has visiting scientists from NASA and becoming very popular tourist attraction in Houston, Texas. Tourists can explore the center's many exhibits, film shows, astronaut related artifacts, collection of real rockets, can dress up like an astronaut and experience the space simulator. Big Bend National Park. Big Bend National Park is one of the most spectacular wilderness areas in Texas and located southwestern part of the state along the border of Mexico. The Big Bend National Park derives its name because of the great bend the river Rio Grande takes in the park. Park is home to rich diversity of flora and fauna, including 400 species of birds, 1,100 species of plants and several animal species. Park has several miles long hiking trails, watching points, canyons, valleys and river trips to explore the wilderness. San Antonio's Riverwalk. An amazing and excellent riverwalk on the bank of the river San Antonio for several miles is offered in the city San Antonio. Long pedestrian walkways along the side of the river, passing through the city's best shopping areas, finest restaurants, hotels and attractions. State Capitol, Austin. One of the finest state legislature buildings in USA is the Texas State Capitol, built in 1888, known for its architectural splendor. The state capitol is in the heart part of the capital city Austin and surrounded by the 22-acre park which houses number of monuments dedicated to Texas people participated in several wars for independence and in Vietnam War. Now lastly, coming to the tourist attractions in New York. New York State is one of the most popular states in United States of America, located in the northeastern part of the country. New York State is bordered by Vermont, Massachusetts and Connecticut states to the east. Maritime boundary with Atlantic Ocean, with Rhode Island, New Jersey and Pennsylvania states to the south, and international border with Canada to its north and west. New York City is the capital of New York State. New York City is the largest, most populous city and also economic hub in the state. New York City is often referred to as Global City because of immigration took place to this city from all over the world and its significant impact on global commerce, finance, media, fashion, technology and entertainment. United Nations headquarters situated in New York City, making it an important center for international diplomacy and relationship. New York State has some wonderful and iconic tourist attractions of United States. It is very well said that without a visit to some of the prime attractions of New York State, such as New York City, Niagara Falls and Statue of Liberty, the tour to USA is incomplete. Some important tourist attractions of the state are discussed below for your understanding. New York City. New York City has some of the most popular attractions, urban areas and shopping avenues in USA. Some must-visit places in New York City are Manhattan Marvelous Urban Locality in New York City, Empire State Building, guided city tours and ferry to Liberty Island to see the most iconic Statue of Liberty. Largest gathering of people at Times Square and Hudson River Valley. New York has some of the world's best restaurants, dining places, cafes and shopping streets. Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls, situated along the Canada-USA border and one of the natural world wonders in the Northern America. Tourists can watch Niagara Falls through walking above the fall area, small river cruises sailing close to watershed and base or mobile tram rides. Buffalo. Buffalo is another important industrial town famous for its neoclassical and Art Deco arts city. Is situated on the bank of Lake Erie. Finger Lakes. The Finger Lakes, an amazing natural tourist resource in the central part of state, is actually a group of 11 lakes. The name Finger Lakes came because lakes look like human fingers from aerial view. Finger Lake offers wide range of water-based activities along the shoreline. Thank you.